Hello and welcome to my single player stream. Yes, as Marx has pointed out, I'm actually here. Not like Thursday, but that was beyond my control. It's beyond anyone's control. So hopefully next week we'll get back to creating stuff. Look. Ooh, fancy cape. Yes, I haven't been wearing this because inconsistencies with bunch of squares, but now that episode's done, I can wear my fancy new cape. And I kind of like it. It looks really good as an elytra. Right. Where was we? Yes, we was down here. Oops. Parkour King. Yes, we're taking out a whole slime chunk. And I say whole because I've decided I'm going to go down to bedrock. It's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go down to bedrock. I've got a new keyboard and mouse, so expect me to get even more buttons wrong than normal. What have I got here? I've got everything I need to feel, including a spider eye. By the way, how do I sound? I've spent a long time messing with my mic to try and make it sound better. Does it sound any different? Does it sound clearer? Does it sound worse? Sounds good. That's okay then. Ugh, I hate that. I'm really considering just getting rid of this. I like it. I like that I can look down and see my feet, but the ladders, it's just too much. Torches, 64 grand. All right, let's just get to it. Getting rid of the sand, I think. That's our main priority at the minute. This ergonomic mouse is so strange. But, you know, it was strange back in the day to start using a mouse gaming, so I've just got that feel again. I remember when my friend showed me him playing with a mouse instead of just the arrow keys, and he was like, "That's witchcraft, sir. Witchcraft." And now it's so everyday that no one thinks twice about it. Unless they're a console player, and then they just don't get the superiority of a mouse and keyboard. Yeah, I've got to find the right position for my fingers. I keep finding that every time I press the middle mouse button, I'm actually pressing the left mouse button as well. It's like a... No. Let's try that again. Okay. I've got to come up with a whole new way of holding the mouse. Yeah, console players. Ugh. I've really fancied playing a racing game for a while now. So I've had just knocking around Need for Speed Most Wanted Remastered. And could I find a controller? Nope. So I ended up playing it on the keyboard. Yeah, I wish I had a controller. It just wasn't as good. Controllers are good for some things. Not for playing Minecraft, though. I can't do Minecraft on a controller. Too many button combinations to try and remember. Yeah, the game's a bit laggy. But it always is when I first log in. And then it just kind of sorts itself out. I have been told that there's a kind of mod that I can get which will tell me exactly what's taking up most of the processor power. So I might get that and see if it clears things up. Because it's not like I've got loads of redstone stuff going on. And I've got culling mods and all sorts to make performance better, but for some reason it's just not coping very well. Maybe I should go a bit further down for these, thinking about it. Oh, that looks like night time. Better go sleep before a drop creeper comes. Ah, aren't the stars pretty? And a coal turns up. Try playing on a trackpad if you want to freak people out. Oh, no. No. The people that I have the most respect for playing Minecraft is the people that play it on their mobile phones and use the touchscreen. That just blows my mind because they're really good at it. I've tried, my thumb and everything just gets in the way. But seeing some of these kids that play it on their little devices, it's amazing. Yeah, I used to love Hop Soup. I just needed to play something last night. I was waiting for my daughter to go to bed, and I thought if I load up Minecraft, then I'm going to get into something. But I thought just a little bit of a racing game. Quick fire, like they're only like 3 minutes long, aren't they? The maps on there. Maps? Tracks. So I've got to be a policeman. Oh, hello. And, oops. And that was fun. Chasing down the bad guys, pit maneuvering them. I didn't get a chance to get out one of the strips, though, unfortunately. Oh, no. This looks like something I'm going to have to do a lot of, is get down there. I'm trying to think what was my favourite racing game back in the day. I used to play, what was it called? Burnout with my son. And they had this great thing in there where you went down the road and whoever got the best crash won. So you got points for hitting different cars in certain ways, or if a bus toppled over. That was so much fun. Unfortunately, they got rid of it with Burnout Paradise, and it was just pure racing then. Like, I want to crash and get points for it. Oh, what was the other one we used to... It was a mini crash game as well. Flat Out. That was good, because the physics in that game, if you crashed, the guy that was driving fell out of the windscreen. So it had mini games where you had to, like... I don't know, crash into something really fast. So as the guy would launch out ragdoll style, and then he'd have to hit a target, like a bullseye target. That was fun. Hey, KT. How are we doing? Oh, how was the rave from last week? Was that any good? Was that last week? No, wait. How long ago was it? It was Halloween, wasn't it? Wow, I haven't seen you since Halloween. Okay. This is just going to take forever. I'm considering just doing this with moss, but I really want the resources. I think moss can actually be quicker than the way I'm doing it, because although I've got a beacon, I haven't got the best enchantments. I think I've only got like efficiency 4. So it's not insta-mine, whereas it is with moss. Doesn't help that I'm getting rid of all this gravel as well. And sand. I'm doing okay. Sad that it's Sunday, because tomorrow's real work. Back to reality. It's the only thing about using a spade without silk touch is I'm not getting all the gravel back. I'm also getting flint. Ugh. Well, the entry ticket turned out to be too expensive. Oh, no. So me and my friend went to the bar, then went for a drive. I was sober. Don't drink and drive. That's good advice. Oh, I bet he was really disappointed. I'm so sorry. There's nothing worse than getting all ready and psyched about going out only for it to be taken away. I'm not sure I'm getting on with this mouse. And then take that away, and there they go. Oh, grand. More water. Let's get rid of as much of it as we can. More sand placement. Joy. And I can hear zombies. They want to eat me. I didn't think that was ever going to stop then. Oh, hello. I didn't realise I'd gone that low. We weren't too hyped about it. The whole evening was just last minute, so we didn't have time to even get properly excited. Oh. Well, at least an attempt was made. And it sounds like you still managed to have some fun with your friend. And that's the important part. Is that the edge? It is. Should I go down and build up? How much of that have I got? Not a lot. It might be enough for this one, though. Or maybe not. Wow, how far down does this go? I'm going to run out of breath, aren't I? Oh, no, I made it. Oh, skills. I never doubted myself for a second then. I've got a feeling that I'm going to need a lot more stone. Luckily, actually, no. I want to keep the stone. Let's do diorite. See, that just puts me off of this thing altogether. The fact that my head spins off. And torch. And get rid of block. There we go. And We're going to have to do it here as well, aren't we? Better to do it now than later, I guess. Oops. Oh, that was a bit closer. Maybe we should just do as much as we can while it's open. Feels like a clever thing to do. Oh. Put some sand there. I'm going to run out of breath. Let's not. Oh. Timing is impeccable with this guy, I tell you. No, we don't sand there. Where's my thing? Oh. Champion swimmer me. Look at that. Okay, that should help things go a little bit faster now, I reckon. Oh, let's do it from down here. Oh, looks like I missed a spot. What's going on there? Where's that? I could just stick some sand in there, I reckon. That took a lot more than I thought. And already night time. And I wonder where that's... Oh, hello. I was just going to ask, I wonder where you're coming from. Have a sword to the face. And another sword to the face. And one more sword to the face. Well done. Good lad. Torch right there. Dig out this. I can see it's night time, and a part of me wants to go to bed, but then another part of me is like, that's going to be a complete waste of time. Just like putting that torch there was. I'm just going to have to do it this way, I think. Give myself another hole to fall down. Why not? You're going to... No, I'm going to collect you. That's what I'm going to do. I mean, at least we don't have to dig out all of this bit. Yeah, there's some small saving stuff. Put a touch there. Let's get rid of this. Actually, we'll do this as well, I think. I could put a torch on that one, because then the sand's definitely going to hit that and not just go straight past. Bring all this sand together. So I want to do a Christmas-esque episode on Bunch of Squares. I haven't started my new episode. Just haven't had time. So I thought, considering how long it takes me to make an episode... Oh, thanks. I wanted all the torches to go down there. Cheers. I thought, maybe start planning for Christmas now. I don't know how many days are till Christmas. It's going to be something like 37 or something like that. So, what do you think the chances are that I get one out in time if I start now? Considering my last two episodes have taken me 3 months to make. I don't think I'm going to make it personally. I'm going to try. But it's a lot. I'm thinking small, silly little Christmas builds. That's what I'm thinking. there's going to be a Christmas area on the server. And I'm thinking, silly little Christmas builds. I'm not going to lie, that squid just made me jump. All the way down here. Oh, that one is far down. I saw a mod where you can actually get hypnotized by glow squid, like Mojang suggested might happen. I did not like the looks of that mod. That means I would have just drowned to a glow squid. Considering other things in between, it's going to be a close one. Yeah. Yeah. I had plans to maybe make a Christmas diorama. And then I remembered I don't know how to use the armor stand thing. And while I'm not opposed to learning how to use it, maybe rushing out an episode is not the best time to learn. So I'm considering, as it's like a Christmas area, just do, you know, the normal Christmas area things and try and make it feel Christmassy. Join in with everybody else. So, you know, candy cane, lampposts, maybe a pixel art of a reindeer pulling a sleigh, you know, the normal, the everyday, the mundane. You know what I'm like? I love doing what everyone else does. As I was saying yesterday, the mod's not on the server though. It's the Vanilla Tweaks one. So I think it's got to be on the server for a client to use it. But, oh well. It's something that I'll learn at a later date. Oh yeah, the water there, isn't there? There we go. Oh, I hate water. I really do. It's just pockets of water in this thing now. I must be using this mouse wrong. Yesterday, I gave it a go, and it didn't hurt. But now it's starting to hurt to use it. But then I guess I'm actually using it to play a game, not just to jump around. It's ergonomic. It's not meant to hurt. I must be using it wrong. Well, if I ever get around to doing armor stand stuff on here, I'm in control, so I can put whatever I want on. I might give the mod version a go. Because it does look a little bit better. Okay. I think I'm going to have to just dig down. There it is. Any block. Come on. No. I hate it when I can't pick block and I have to actually use the mouse wheel. Just to think there's a time where Java didn't have pick block. Say what you like about Mojang trying to make Bedrock and Java exactly the same. Pick block made it all okay with me. Oh, got no torches left. Let's pick some up. We've got plenty lying around. See, the lag's gone now. I mean, it may have gone a little bit earlier than what I've noticed, but what are we? 27 minutes in. I'll have to time it properly to see how long the lag lasts for. Come here, one little bit of sand. Okay, I think that's all the sand. Oh, no, it's not. Some here as well. I was going to go the normal, well, I say normal for me when it comes to a slime farm. Have it that they die on a magma blocks. But then I remembered, or at least I think I remember, don't things die quicker on soul sand campfires? And then you could just put a hopper straight underneath those. So I might do that instead. But then you've got the smoke particles. And while that looks cool, I believe that can lead to lag. So I don't know what to do. I think it might be quite cool them dying to campfires though. I feel like I like that. And then I've got to transport all their drops to the top because I don't have to keep going all the way down to collect resources. I just want it at the top. So I'm thinking a bubble elevator to bring it all the way up to the top and then into mass storage silos. And then decorating those. I think that could look quite cool. So it looks like a slime mining expedition. That could look really cool. Something strange just happened to my tablet. It closed down the app I use. I'm using Touch Portal and have been now for, oh, there you go, it's back. For, wow, months now. It's really good. It gives me buttons to press to stop the stream, change scenes, and turn my light red when I start streaming. So the family know not to come in and disturb me because the light coming from the room's red. Like I'm on air. Oh, maybe I should get an on air button for outside the room. Oh, that'd be awesome. I'd feel really professional then. I'm sure my missus will love that. Yeah, I can't remember. You can actually get hardware that does it. And they're out of my price range completely. And I think I went on Twitter saying, oh, I really want one of these, but it's too pricey. And someone mentioned this Touch Portal, and it's really good. It's free. You can pay for it and get some more buttons to do other things if you wanted, but I'm happy. I've got start, stop, change scene. And yeah, that's all you need, I think. Put the stone in. And the andesite. Everything, actually. Let's just put it all in. Definitely that stuff. We can always come back for sand if we need it. I tried that using years ago. Could never get it to work. Glad to hear it's working for you. I just ended up buying... That's it, Stream Deck, yeah. I can't afford one of them. But this thing works really well. Well, it works for what I want it to work for. Because I used to have to pause the game. You know, I go buy and all that jazz. And then I'd have to pause my game and then press the button on OBS to say stop streaming. And it wasn't the best. So all I wanted it was for one button, really, just to stop the stream. And buying a Steam Deck just seemed a lot of money just for that. But yeah, this thing works, and it brought new life into my old Samsung tablet that I didn't use anymore. Can I reach? Oh, nearly. I'm going to have to go up for that one, aren't I? And I think it's best to do that now, while there's still an up. I was worried I wasn't going to make that then. I'll tell you the truth. Oh, we're going to have to fill in all that as well. It's never easy. Not going to lie. I jumped then for a second. I thought I was a goner. And it was just a one block fall. Right, let's get all this. It seems that all the resources I'm collecting, I'm actually putting back into building this thing, which is just silly. This is not going as I planned. Oh, how am I going to get to there? Oh, that way. That makes sense. And let's use stuff that I don't particularly want. At the moment, anyway. Hello, Albany. Have you fixed the server? I read in the Discord how you've broke it by AFKing. Naughty Albany. And now let's sprinkle in some lovely diorite. Or not, that's all I've got. Don't have enough blocks. Oh well, gonna have to use the stone because I'm really feeling lazy today. Oh dear. This is the right... Yeah, it is. This horrible feeling that I was filling this all in and I was going to have to take it all out. Oh, gosh. I don't know if I've gone past it now. Is that the edge there? I think it is. I think I stopped just in time. Oh, I'm going to have to fill those in as well, aren't I? How's things going to spawn? And the last thing we want is other things spawning other than slimes. In fact, let's stick a torch here. That makes more sense. And we'll just bridge that way. It fixed itself like a big server. Oh, well done, that server. Keeps falling over, but gets right back up. Last night, what? It broke last night? How did you break it last night? Oh, yeah, you guys were testing out your machine. Does your machine break the server? Oh, watch me suffocate. Oh, now Albany's here. I'm going to have to start actually using my shovel properly, aren't I? Dang it. Crashed twice. Was probably linked to one of my farms. Poor Carl. Well, hopefully it doesn't crash next Thursday. Because I could really do with getting on the server and having a stream from there. But then again, if I get really, really frustrated and the thing that I want to build doesn't work, I could just log out and say that oh, the server's broke. Oh, I'm so sorry. End of stream. Completely cover up my rage quitting. Nobody would ever know. I can't leave it to despawn. I need you. I hope we're back on track soon, so that I can just take one layer off at a time. Because this, I don't feel that I'm getting very far because I can't see it going down. I know it's ridiculous, but that's just the way my brain works. Everything inside me right now is saying, sleep. I nearly fell through there. I was watching somebody else take out a hole the other day. They had sponges. I was jealous. Maybe I should have thought this through. I didn't know I was going to be going over water. But maybe I should have gone to find an underwater monument first. Oh, hindsight's 50-50. You also kill me like 40... Ah, what'd you kill him for 40 times for? Albany, you're such a bully. Technically, you did that to yourself by missing a jump. Ah, makes sense. 25% Woolworths, 25% skill issue, 25% ISP. That's a lot of 25%. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's the right amount, though. Shows me and late night maths don't go together. Oh, about late night maths. All maths. so close. Oh, this is going to be difficult now. I think I'm going to have to go from the top down. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Make a slight staircase. Oh, this is what I wanted anyway. I'm more at home digging down than digging up. It's gravel time. Why? Why? Okay, and again. Obviously just too fast for the computer, that's what it is. I'm like that guy for TikTok who grabs lighters really quickly off the tables. He's so fast. I don't know how he does it. Some of the things that people stick on TikTok. It's like, why? Why are you doing this to yourself? Okay, over here. I'm siding with Carl here. If it's your machine that killed him because he didn't have the skill to do it, then that's your fault for making him do it. You know your machines are made to kill people. Oh, what are those machines called that do that? Oh, Rotenberg? Oh, no. Something like that. I bet you could make a really good one of those in Create. Rosenberg? No. Something like that. While we're here, we'll try and bring this wall down as well. Now I think about it. When you're this close to death. Actually, no, I'm not going to build it down. Because I might want to decorate it, and then that just means taking down what I put up. So, yeah, we're going to leave that. Work smarter, not harder, as the saying goes. Honestly, not totally scared of falling and dying. We have to do it this way. This way make more sense. Rube Goldberg, that's it. I bet you could make a really good Rube Goldberg machine on Create. And when I say you, I definitely mean you. Not me, but you. I'm crouching because I'm scared I'm going to fall. But it's not that big of a fall if I do, so... Well, that one is. That was quite a long fall down the beam. Now I'm thinking about Do I want to decorate the outside? I think I do. Oh. Yeah, definitely want to decorate it so when you look down, it looks impressive. I'm tempted with black. So it's just a black hole with slime stuff at the bottom. But I have no way of making lots of black dye. And I want to get this finished, so maybe not that. Don't despawn. Stay with me, guys. I may have said Rude Goldberg because sometimes B's look like D's to me. But I did mean Rube. Yes, that's definitely what it is. It's a sweary machine. Oops. Get all you. I've just realised. Oh, I've still got some. Thank goodness. Like, how do I get back up? No, honestly, how do I get back up? Oh, I think I'm lucky. I think I'm lucky. Ah, look at that. I could go down another 7 levels. Very first proper farm I ever built on Minecraft server was a slime farm. It was mainly green concrete and spruce fences. That sounds amazing. I mean, it's got spruce in it, so straight away it's awesome. Ladders always scare me. Especially when this happens. I do like this mod. But sometimes it just looks so horrible. So this wall's got to go. And all this, not you. No, you need to stay. All along here. Hello, more sand. And then take out this. Oh, I thought we'd pass this. Well, obviously not. And now it begins to rain. And I've got to get closer, else these are all just going to fall and despawn. And I need it all. sand. Bane of my existence at the minute is water. Oh, of course, I put all the sand away thinking I wouldn't need any more. Silly me. Leftover rice, tofu and beans and veggies. Stick that in a wok, add a load of oil. Maybe, you know, bit of scrambled egg in there as well. Whoa. Bet you thought I was a gunner then, because I know I did. Oh, as soon as this water's gone, the better. I know for a while there's going to be more. Probably didn't need to take that much sand, though, to be fair. Overcompensating. Bye. Well, I can collect those ones at least. Everything in Minecraft just seems to take me so long to do. This is where you need to press a button and there'll be a time lapse. Wait, is that? Oh, that needs to stay. Starting to confuse myself. Oh, food. That's why I'm not going fast. I was about to blame lag. Now the question is, if I'm going to decorate the sides, I guess I need to do that before I start making it into a slime farm. Because there's going to be nothing worse than trying to do it while the slimes are around me. I just want to look down and it look pretty, I guess. But then again, if I want it as like them mining for slime, do I really want it to look pretty? Maybe it'd look okay with all these ores and bits of different stone in it, because then they've cored into the land. Or do I just make it all stone? Oh, decisions. Oh, goodbye. Right. We are on one level now. And I think this is, yeah, one layer thick. So we're going to get a huge boost in our descent in a second. Maybe... Oh, I'm going to regret this probably, but I'm going to put some of the sand back just so I've got some inventory space for collecting that remainder of the stone off of that level. Not all of it, though. I mean, I got this shulker box, and guess I could put sand in there for emergencies. Oh, seems I already do. Okay. I thought ahead before I thought ahead, and forgot that I thought ahead, but that does not surprise me. Oh, get off, turn around. There we go. I'm not going to collect any of these. I never do. They always fall, so there's no point trying. Oh, stop being a wuss. Stand up and do it. You know what? It's probably a good idea I haven't got efficiency 5, because I'd probably end up just spleefing myself. I even double tap forward then. That was scary. I believe that's sprint, isn't it? Yeah, double tapping. I always forget that's the thing. I never use it. And then when I accidentally use it, I wonder what's happened. Yeah, I've gone back down to crouching. I'm a big scaredy cat. Oh, I'm probably going to have to bring that in as well, aren't I, while I'm here? Oh, there's a guy down there picking up all the stuff for me. Thanks. At least that one he's carrying won't despawn. Okay. Oh. I think it seems like there's another layer underneath now, so that's okay. Ah, more water. Of course. Oh, they don't look friendly. Skeleton's just hanging there, waiting for an opportunity. I see you. I see you. They don't see me, though. That's cool. Oh, my word. Look at all this. That's a lot of water. Dagnammit. This game does not like me. Oh, it's probably dark as well now. There we go, put some light on it. Just look at it all and how deep it is as well. My word. Turn for me, mouse. Thank you. Okay, let's collect all this. Right, we're going to use all this to make a wall to cut off from the rest of the water. And then we'll put sand all down it, I guess. Ugh. Look at you caught on the block there. Okay, stone I want. Diorite I'm not so bothered about. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Can't go up the ladder anymore. Gonna have to go the long way. Well, at least I can collect these while I'm here. They won't all despawn. We'll get some of it back. There. Kind of happy about this. Don't worry, blocks. I'll save you. It looks impressive. Okay, we'll make our way up back to the top the long way. So we can get some more sand, because I don't think I've got enough in the shulker box, to be fair. This way? Yes. Up the steps. And then we'll probably have to fight our way to the chests. Hopefully not get exploded by a creeper near them. Maybe even sleep. Oh, here's one already. Oh, no, there's quite a few. Run. Ah, oh, lone zombie. I could take him. Oh, no way. He's got a couple of skeleton friends. Run away. I can't believe I made that jump then. Please no creeper. Please no creeper. Please no creeper. We're good. We're good. Right, all that sand. Put that back so I'm not tempted. Oh, wait. No, I do want some of it, actually. No, I don't. I want this stuff. I'm going to make a wall. I'm going to build it out of things that I don't particularly want. And now we go back down. The quick way. Oh. Poor squid. Geronimo. Right, let's do a perimeter wall. Starting here. Lovely, lovely diorite. I'm going to hear that sound a lot. Me dying. It's the only thing about building these. They take forever. Have to change the pace of the next couple of streams after I've built this. Because I guess, you know, I've upgraded. I could go looking out for a trial chamber. Won't that be fun? Seeing how bad Flazzerty is at PvE. Oops. I've got no real need to go to a trial chamber, so it'd just be for pure entertainment. I think, don't cartographers now tell you where trial chambers are? I think that's the thing they put in. So, you know, train our get a cartographer, train him up a little bit. I mean, if it turns out he's got a woodland mansion, that might be worth watching as well. Just see me scream lots. Go, no, Johnny, no. It's got to be better than watching me nearly drown. That's for sure. Oh, there we go. Oops. I forgot to get breath before I went back down. I remember the days where you just popped your head above water and you got all your air back. Not like that now. No, need to make it a challenge. Looks like I actually have enough to do this in just diorite. So we've got another couple there that we'll have to do. Right, let's start dropping in the sand. Oops. I mean, I know there's redstone contraptions that can do this, but by the time I've built it, I could have done it. You know, it's not like I'm doing a whole chunk. Shouldn't take too long. Famous last words. Won't take too long. Anyway, thank you. That's been the stream. See you next time. That's what it'll be like. The exciting world of dropping sand. I can't even talk about any TV shows I've seen recently because I haven't seen any. I haven't got time to watch telly now. And by telly, I mean streaming channels. Because who watches telly anymore? Ugh. That's so 20th century. I mean, we could talk about the abomination that was a boxing match. Not that I like boxing, not that I care about boxing. But, and neither does my daughter, but weirdly she was telling me all about it earlier. Because I guess it's trending. People are shocked, thinking that it might have been a fix. And completely scripted. I think it was just a horrible thing anyway. I mean, I'm not keen on boxing to begin with, but I don't think it was very entertaining, the whole idea of it, really. Well, that's just my opinion. Oops. I hope I've got enough sand for this. It's quite deep, really. think what I'll do is I'll just dig around the sand until I get to the bottom of it, and then just torch and grab the whole thing. So there, I'll just dig down to there 4. You know what I mean. People have been making funny headlines after that, saying Jake Paul now wants to fight Muhammad Ali. Yeah, I saw one where it was Jake Paul's next lineup at 91-year-old Clint Eastwood and 98-year-old Dick Van Dyke. Because, yes, Mike Tyson, one of the greatest boxers of all time, apparently. But at the same time, it's been 20 years since he did box. He's knocking on to his 70s, 68, I think. So basically, people watched some young kid beat up an old man who'd been really ill only a few months ago. Terrible. People going, it was scripted. It was scripted. It was on Netflix, dude. It wasn't ESPN Sports. It was Netflix. Okay, 58. But, battered and bruised 58-year-old. And how old's Jake Paul? 20-something? And wasn't ill a few months ago? And hasn't been out, Mike Tyson has been out of boxing for about as long as Jake Paul's been alive. But hey, Tyson got paid quite a bit of money, so I guess he's happy with that. He didn't care, so why should we, I guess? I know, shocking, isn't it? Shocking that it could have been, right, Tyson, well, we'll go 8 rounds. Obviously, I can't knock you out, so we'll do it on points. And I'll pay you 20 million for doing it. Okay. I mean, for that kind of money that Tyson made, Jake Paul can beat me up for 8 rounds as well. I'd be fine with that. Hey, Tej Mulder. How are we doing? We're just talking about sports entertainment. I didn't watch the fight. I don't want to watch the fight. But TikTok did show me, not that I asked, what Jake Paul came in on some kind of stretched hot rod limo thing. Has boxing always had wrestling style entrances? Not like something that some wrestler would have. I'm trying to think of a wrestler's name that do something like that, but John Cena. There you go. I could see John Cena in his heyday coming down like that. Funny how you pronounce my name. Yes, I am British, therefore I can't pronounce anything. Oh, a British dyslexic person. So I've got no hope. It looks like Tej, is it not? You won't be the first person that's coming here and I pronounce their name completely wrong. Although surely Mulder's right. as in Mulder and Scully. Does anyone even know what I'm talking about with the X-Files? I used to love that show. And then I think Mulder goes missing at some point, and the dude out of Terminator becomes the skeptic, and Scully becomes the believer. And I lost interest at that point. Just didn't seem like the X-Files without Mulder. Saw a bit about the latest snapshot on Minecraft today. It's pretty cool how they're doing it. That people who make the resource packs can do it. That depending on what's holding an item, the item can change. He showed himself holding a bamboo, as a stick of bamboo normally looks, and then when he passed it to the panda and the panda picked it up, it looked like it was in 3D. It looked like bamboo does when it's growing. I thought, oh, that's really cool. I thought that was a good use for it. Some of the others, didn't really make sense. You know, if a skeleton's got a bow, it's made out of bones. I get that, but then when you get it suddenly magically made out of sticks. Ow. I didn't quite get that. But 3D bamboo, when tossed at a panda, that was kind of cool. I'm loving what they're doing with Minecraft at the moment, where they're giving things, what is it, entity tags, I think they're calling it. I think it's really clever. It's going to make modding and making resource packs simpler, I think. I mean, I don't know a lot about either of those things, but it does seem that it's making it simpler. Whereas I believe before they had to kind of back end the code, figure it all out, what each thing meant, and then build from that. Whereas now it's like, no, this means this. And if you change this, it changes this. Just, they can either do it that you can get chickens to lay diamonds if you wanted, just by changing it from egg to diamond. Now, hopefully, not only will it make current modders' lives easy, it should do it that it's easier to make mods. More people can start doing it. And that can only be a good thing, because there's people out there with some really clever ideas, but learning how to mod in Minecraft, they might not have time, it might be a bit difficult. But if they make it easier, then it's going to be quicker and less to learn. I might even have a go. That could be fun. Really? Oh, you can be die right then. There you go. Yeah, that was it. Okay. And now the laborious task of digging it all out again. You're the edge. Round the outside. Round the outside. Oh. That's not nice. Game just wants me to fall to my doom. Oh, well, it looks like I'm going to have to do this part manually. Let's have a bit of room here. Can we go? Oh, that was close. So weird how, although I'm in a game and I won't actually get hurt, the thought of falling scares me. Like, scares me as much as it does in real life. Although, saying that, I won't get this close to an edge in real life. Oh no, I wanted you there. Can leave you, I think. How deep are you? One block all the way across, really. Apart from the last... No, that's a shovel. Well done, Flazzerty. It's not going to be fun, your minigame. It's never fun me doing things like this. I don't know why people get so much entertainment out of watching me get scared about falling. I've got some more sand now so we can fill in this bit at least. I feel I've got to go over there and fill that out. Fill it out, I mean take it down. Oh, I know what I meant. How deep is this? Not that deep. I think that's all just one block there. Don't like it. I don't like it. Start this end, I think. I think we should be okay leaving that there. May as well take those out. I am doing this with gritted teeth. It's like a grimace. I guess these as well. Oh. Falling from big heights in Minecraft makes me feel sick, like I'm actually falling in real life. I know, it is. It's crazy. Like, just doing this, I can feel my stomach churning. And then my little finger gets very, very sore all of a sudden. Like it's gripping on for dear life. Oh, how am I going to do this? Ah, this way. I think I'm going to have to start digging into the sand now. Okay. Right, torches at the ready. Start clearing out some of this sand. And then I'll just feel safer. until I realise that I'm only have to go and clear out this stone to get underneath that bit. Oh, this is easy enough. Still going to go down a little bit more. There we go. Can at least take those ones out. Oh, don't have to worry about this bit. It's quite thick here. Oh, there we go. Water, just to push me off the edge. Thank you, water. Let's get rid of you then. That didn't work. Only way to do it is by hand. To get these torches in. Huh? Hello? What? Oh, okay. There we go. I got all confused. Hey, Curtis. How we doing? Welcome to the stream. We're just clearing out a little chunk here. Ready for the slimes. Unfortunately, it seems there's a lot of water. So we've had to deal with it the old-fashioned way. Because I don't have any sponges. So we're going torches akimbo. It's the only way to torch. And I'm living on the edge, and I'm really scared. Because I just can't stop myself from falling. Living on the edge. More water. Fantastic. Oh, it's all down there in a little... I'm going to have to go down there. Or else we're forever going to be finding ourselves being attacked by water. Yes, attacked. Attacked because it hates me. See? Look, it's trapped me. It's trying to drown me. And as we all know, drowning's the worst way to go. As discussed in previous streams. I think I've still got to take all this out as well. Oh, what? All here as well. Oh. I'm never going to get those last bits. Am I doing that? Oh. Nearly. Getting close to death. One more from underneath, I think. Just this one. Yeah, then we can do the rest from up here. Because that's what we like to do, is just do it from safety. The safety of a sheer drop. Oh, no more sand. I have to get some of this stuff then. Oh. That should be enough, surely. Surely. Don't call me Shirley. Right, you can go, because you're stone of some description. Stone variant, at least. So far down. I think we could take that out. May as well take that sand. Might be a fact that I don't have to take out that much because, you know, there's all this hole, but it's so much water. Kind of wish it was, you know, I just had to take it out, all of it. And it was all stone. Then we wouldn't have to bother with all the water. Uh-huh. Okay, we're getting to the bottom of some of the sand. Goodbye. Right, let's collect some of this one. Awesome. Reclaiming the sand. Only for more water to turn up, probably. Oh, now we could do this one. And this one. I think there was one here as well. Oops. Okay, back to trying not to fall as we mine. See ya. Sorry I couldn't keep you. Oh. No. Yes. Okay. I think the only way to do it is like that. And we'll collect all that later. Why are you still there? Okay. Actually, we're quite close to getting rid of all this sand. Closer than I thought. Good, good. Like it when that happens. And get rid of you guys. That's not what I wanted to do, but still, that's where we are. It always makes me happy, so seeing the sand all fall down and break on torches. It is really satisfying. It is, like, a lot of people say things are satisfying, and I go, no, that really isn't satisfying at all. But sand all falling down and breaking like that is to me, because it meant I didn't have to dig them out. They just fell and broke of their own. And it's so much quicker than having to use a shovel. So that's why it's satisfying to me. Only issue is I've got to place one there, because if I just place it there, they just go straight past. Thank you very much. That didn't quite get a plan. So let's just bridge out. Torch. And goodbye. Nice. Shame that all that's going to despawn. Take those out. Bye. Torch for there though, because I can collect these ones. What would make my life even more easier is if I didn't have to do it in the first place. Oh, sponges. Why don't I have you yet? Ah, they can all just fall down. Collect them later. And that's the edge. Nice. Oops. What'd you go there for? That was silly. You there. Anywhere else where they're showing? No, okay, we'll go down another layer then. Oh no, my inventory's full. Or maybe there's some room in this shulker of doom. Yes. Put you in. Put you in. And you, and you, and you, and... well, you, I guess. Oh, I can collect those. It's good. Oh. Oh, nice. I've got a stairway down. Which means we can collect all these as well. Probably some of them are despawned, but that's okay. Oh, that was very advantageous that these stayed around. It's as if I planned it. That's what I'm going to say. I planned that. It's exactly what I wanted to happen. Can we make it into a staircase, though? I doubt it. Maybe I should use the spade. Oh, yes, we can. Oh, look at that. Awesome. A way up and down. We won't be losing so much now. Let's get this one. Nice. Hello. Thank you. How is it already 20 to 11? I swear I looked a moment ago and it was only 10 o'clock. Oh, look, 3 likes. Thank you very much for everybody who's liked this stream. Like, physically. I'm not saying you don't like it mentally, but you've actually hit that button. That's pretty cool of you. Thank you very much. Oh, collecting dirt now. Might have to go and fix this pickaxe. It's getting a bit broken. To be fair, I thought I'd have to do that sooner, so we're not doing too bad. Ah. I think we're going to have to make these fall. Because there's no ledge. That was weird and strange. Oh, there was for that one, I guess. Oh, well. Well, no, because I won't get a torch in there quick enough. Cool. Oh, we could do this one, though. Oh, 2 of them. It's a lot better. Oh. Yeah, this ergonomic keyboard. I think I'm getting used to it. Just got to remember to change my position of my hand slightly, I think. Got to come at it from 2 different angles rather than straight on. No, that's not what I wanted to do at all. No, you're not allowed to despawn. Haven't you had the memo? Oh, I'm going to have to clear out some of this as well, aren't I? Dang water. And it's just going to spread, isn't it? I think I'm going to have to do this now. Unfortunately. But not with stone. We want the stone. The whole point of doing this is so we get the stone. Shulker. That'll have diorite in. Yes, it does. Fantastic. Water loves me so much. Splashing around in it and everything. I'm not sure if I'm meant to cover these up, but I'm going to anyway, just in case. Eat something, maybe. This is where I need that breathing apparatus Stowe's got on. Let's create together. I'm so making that next stream. He says it's cheap. But I've got a feeling that I'm going to be doing a lot of water aerobics when I'm on the Let's Create server as well. It's cheating. It's cheating. Look, it's making shelves. Oops. Hello. Here as well. Oops, missed it. No. Is it? It's good. It looked good. I mean, what he was telling me made it sound good, but it actually looks good as well. See, we're all going to be deep sea divers from the turn of the century. Oh no. Why am I saying the turn of the century? The turn of the century was only 24 years ago. The turn of last century. Gosh, I'm old. I'm so old. Why am I so old? That's just hurt me deep in my soul that the turn of a century was actually only 24 years ago now. When I was at school, turn of the century meant like the start of this century, and it seems so long ago. And it's now even more because it's like, no, not this century, last century. When the year started, 19. Some kid asked me when my what year I was born. I made the mistake of telling them. They're like, wow, that makes you 100 years old. It's like, no, it doesn't. Yeah, it's got a 19 in the date. That was last century, and we're told a century is 100 years. So you're like 100 years old. I'm old, but I'm not that old. I'm not 100 years old. Not even my grandma's 100 years old. I mean, she's close. There we go. I forgot what tool I needed for a second there. When they thought the years wouldn't stop. Eh? When they thought the years wouldn't stop starting at 1900. Yeah, I remember the big... Oh, it's the Millennium Bug. Computers won't be able to understand when it goes from 19 to 20. All the world will fall apart. There'll be chaos everywhere. And no, there was nothing like that at all. Very disappointing. I got promised an apocalypse that never happened. It's like when they promise snow and it doesn't happen. Very disappointing. And that's all they're currently doing at the moment on the news is, oh, so the big cold snap coming. No, there's not. Stop your lying. It's just so they don't get into trouble. You know, if it did snow and they didn't say it, to be like, oh, you never warned us, you mean people, we're all stranded. So now they warn of snow every day. And we go, oh, it didn't snow, you was wrong. But that's okay, because they're not moaning at them. So apparently Britain's in for its worst winter in decades. It's going to start snowing tomorrow. No, it's not. feeling that this is not getting me any closer. Let's just do this bit by hand for now, just so I can get back to these big boys here. Okay, I think you're going to have to fall down slightly. But we should be able to put a torch there for you. Yeah, I don't think we'll even get it. It just says people don't moan if it does happen. Because now the weathermen go, well, we did warn you if it does happen. But if it doesn't, no one's going to be that bothered. They'll be like, oh, phew, it didn't snow. Because some people, they hate snow. I don't know why. They've obviously got something wrong with them. I can understand, like, in countries where it snows all the time and it's bothersome that, you know, they clear the driveway to go to work only to come back and have to clear the driveway to park, and it's for 7 months of the year. I can understand. I can. It's been brought to my attention that that would be really annoying. And yes, it would. But in England, it hardly ever snows, so when it does, it's a nice treat. And yet still, people moan about it. Whereas I like it. It looks pretty. Suddenly, all the horrible, overgrown garden that I have suddenly looks really, really nice and festive. And I like festive. Oh, that's stacked rather weirdly. Yeah, I'm just having to let these fall for now. Sort it out later. No biggie. Either way, we're going to get it all back. Snow does not suck. Snow is beautiful and pristine and loveliness. And it makes nice sounds when you walk through it. As a country, we never get prepared for it, and people panic and can't handle it. Yeah, and there's crashes, but when I went to a country where it snows all the time, the driving was superb. And you got little spikes to put in your tyres, which was awesome. But it does look pretty. You can't deny that. It does cause disruptions because people panic, like you say, because they're not used to it. And they think they've got to drive in a certain way. You get two types of people. Ones that are overcautious. And because of their overcautiousness, accidents happen. And then you got those that aren't cautious enough. And because they're not cautious enough, accidents happen. Either way, accidents are going to happen. Snow's great and sometimes gives me days off. Oh, everyone likes a snow day. I remember when I was younger, way back before there was internet, when it snowed, the radio went on. So while me and my brother were having our breakfast, we could listen to the radio in the hopes that would say our school was closed due to the snow, or it was so cold that the boiler had broke. And, you know, when your school got mentioned, it was, yes. And the look on my mother's face of, oh, no. I got both of them at the same time all day. But then one year, somehow, I don't know how, my mother missed the announcement that my school was closed. So she only had to look after my brother. And I went to school, as well as 4 other children whose mothers magically didn't hear the radio announcement. But luckily there was a couple of teachers there as well. So we just spent the day making a massive igloo. It was like the worst snow in 30 years or something. It was so deep. It was brilliant. Just spending all day at school making an igloo. That igloo lasted weeks as well. It was great. Love a snow day. Start at the back. Oh, missed one. Oh no, nowhere here either to place torches. Oh, no, there was for that one. Oh well, it's done now. I don't know if I managed to break that one as the sand was falling. Oops. Oh, I messed that up. Oh, oh no. Modern technology, though. Not so many snow days. The boilers don't break. And as long as the plough's been out, everyone can get to school. No excuse. And where my partner lived in Scotland, she told me, it was like a tiny remote village just on the edge of the coast. And there was one road in, one road out. And when it snows in that part of Scotland, it snows. So bad that the ploughs couldn't even get through. So that was it. Her snow day was like a week and a half because no one could get to the village. Oh, we might be able to get those ones. Nice. Oh, have I run out of inventory? I sure have. Put some of this back in there. The diorite too. Here it comes. Oh, that might work, actually. Oh, we can collect these as well while we're here. We're nearly at the bottom. Well, Y11. I am really... Yeah, we're going to go to bedrock. We're going to do more diggy. Yeah, let's just pop a load of torches here. Awesome. And here as well. I think that's it. Oh, I really want there to be a snow day now. That feeling of waking up in the morning and drawing back the curtains and just seeing the land all covered in snow. No feeling like it. There. Oh, and there. I didn't think I was going to be able to reach that one for a second. Oh, darn it. That's a streak of sand, and I'm going to guess that's keeping water at bay. It's going to have to go, isn't it? Oh, that's going to be a heartache. Okay, let's take one out and see what happens. Yeah, look at all that water. Oh, no. Okay, let's get the diorite out. Make our way up there. Oh, what I'm going to have to do for this. This, I reckon. Don't be the same. Ah, good. It's not so bad then. Oh, I thought this was going to be a lot worse, but that's not too bad. Had to do worse things. Oops. That's the first thing I've placed wrong today, I think. I might be wrong with that, though. There may have been other times. Oh, I thought that was going to be a lot harder. And let's take a layer out here. And stick in abundance of torches in a second. Let's just get rid of this, though. If we can make it all one level, that will please me. I think that's the edge. This isn't. Is that the edge? Hard for me to gauge. Yeah, I think that is. Yeah, I feel that's that corner. Torch, torch. Torch, torch. Jamie and his magic torch. Come on, come on. think that diorite signals where the edge is, or at least where I've worked it out to be. Oops. Oh, we're running out of space. And that ickle shulker box. This is all sand here. Oh, you're a pain. Oh, I did it. I normally can't do that, so that's okay. Normally my fingers just aren't quick enough if I'm using a pickaxe. Oh, that'll do. No! I was a bit too strong with my pickaxing then. No, that's not what I wanted to do. At all. One. I missed one. And now it's made a mess of everything. Oh, I guess not, because I was only going to have to break those torches, so it saved me a job, really. Oh, we're definitely getting deeper now. Going deeper underground. I'm going to have to empty this shulker box. What can I get rid of to pick it up? Flint. Let's get rid of flint. Let's get back up to the top, clear out our inventory, and carry on. Although, maybe we'll go visit the farmers, actually, and fix this pickaxe while we're there. Ow. So apparently my mouse should have come with a supportive mouse pad. Unfortunately, that's now on back order, and I don't know how long it'll be until I get it. But that's the missing piece, I think. And we're finally up. I was going to say one day we'll fit stairs there, but maybe we won't, because the idea is I'll never have to go back down there after this has been built. Everything will be brought up to the top for me. Because we got the shepherd area there. And then we're going to have something here for this to make sense in the world. Don't quite know what yet, but I'm sure it'll come to me. Yeah, empty the shulker box, because that's handy to have. Sand in there for now. Can we actually get everything? No. Of course we can't. coal, lapis, all of it in there. Right, that's everything. Just go fix this pickaxe. I've got skills. It's parkour. I am really tempted to rebuild that in Create and actually see it run like a windmill. Not the interior, just the exterior. Maybe change it up a bit and use Create blocks. But I just love to see it turning and look like, you know, an actual windmill turning. But then a part of me is like, well, you've already built it. It's on your single player. And Create is not your single player. But at the same time, wouldn't it be awesome if I could make it turn? What am I doing here? I want to go talk to the farmers. Oh, yeah, I guess there are options. But why build something up already built? Hello, what are you doing down here? Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. I want the pickaxe actually in my hand. Yes, okay. Someone was telling me you could just press space and it refilled, but it doesn't seem to. Why? What's going on? Why won't it let me just do... There we go. Why was that so difficult? Ah, okay, it worked that time. Well, there you go. I've learned something new. So you click it, click the one you want, take all the emeralds, press space, and it refills it. Well, that's a time saver. Look at that. Oh, I'm glad I've learnt that. Oh, my pickaxe is nearly mended. Oh, let's go. Excuse me, Frank. One day I'll tidy up in here, I swear. Oops. Oh, you don't have any. Oh, you do, though. Good lad. I can't remember if there's any more. There might be. What about you? Yes. No. 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 Why you no altogether? Can you not see the block right in front of you? Has someone stolen your job? Those mean people. There you go. We'll block them off so they can't get to it. And then hopefully you'll remember that you're a farmer. He's on strike. Wouldn't surprise me. These awful conditions I keep them in. I always come up here. And I don't think any of them actually that far advanced yet. No, they're not. You probably don't even sell pumpkins, do you? Remember, you're a womble. Okay, well, that's fine. We made some emeralds. Our pickaxe is near enough fixed. And it didn't take too long. And next time I should really come into these to get pumpkins. Oh, night time. Scary time. Let's just go here. Excuse me, Malcolm. Oops. All right, I need to attack. Calm down. You can have the bed. Why not just take that one with me as well? Lads, you all right? Okay, back down. Somehow. Oh, I suppose we're going to have to take the long way, aren't we? Ugh. Ugh. Ignore the spider. Because somebody's drained all the water away. Oh. Oh. No, because then it'd be difficult afterwards, won't it? Because it'll spread everywhere. Okay, long way it is. Yes, get to see the dogs again. Hello, dogs. Oh, he spoke back. He's like, why have you left us here? We was happy in the wild, and you've brought us here and made us sit, and that's what you've done with us, you mean man. I did like in the latest snapshot how dogs will attack. I think it's this way. Dogs will attack those creakings. That's the makings there of a farm, isn't it, really? So you get some of the creaking hearts, build them yourself, stick them somewhere, have it that they can't escape. I heard you. Stick some dogs in there, then you just hit them once, stare at them, the dogs hit them, making that lovely, I want to call it sap, but it's not sap. It just sounds like the makers of a farm to me. Someone with talent, they'll be able to do something with that. Dogs always go where you were gone for 75 years. I thought you would. I like those videos where dogs are reunited with their owners after so many years, and the owner went away in the army or became a prisoner of war or something. Or they're in hospital for years because of something, and the dog comes over and sort of like, who are you? I don't know you. And then all of a sudden they smell them, and they're like, I do know you, and they're all excited. I love those videos. They might be all staged and scripted like a Mike Tyson fight, but I don't know. I just like them. And nice. I like nice things like that. Right, so that's... So there. I think that's the edge. That feels right, doesn't it? If I'm on this one, yeah, that's definitely the edge. As definitely as I can make it. Does have to be years. Sometimes you just go out for something in your car. It's funny because it's true. My dog now is downstairs, relegated to downstairs. Can't be in here while I'm streaming. Because all you'd hear is her gnashing on her bone, or my dad'll sneeze and she'll just go mad, bark and whine like it's the worst noise in the world. And that's the last thing you need on a stream. So I'm in here for 3 hours, she's downstairs. As soon as I've finished, I go and take her out for a last little walk. And yeah, it's like she hasn't seen me for ages. Where a cat would be like, oh, you locked me out of the room, did you? And now you expect some kind of love and attention. Get out of my sight. Where a dog's like, where have you been? I thought you hated me. Please don't leave me again. And she goes mad with excitement if my partner takes her out. She comes bounding upstairs and so, as if to say, don't worry, I'm back. I only went for a wee with her. We didn't do anything else. Please forgive me. I love you. She's mental. Love her to pieces. Can't beat a good dog. Yeah, it's very much a cat. We were once praised as God, you know. Human. And they've never forgotten. And my partner and my daughter really, really want a cat. I'm like, no. No, I don't think a cat's going to work in this household, unfortunately. Because all my dog will want to do is run after it. Not out of maliciousness. You know, the last thing it wants to do is eat the cat. It'll just want to play. And our dog is in no fit state to play. But for some reason it thinks cats want to play with it. So when we all go to bed, I'm one of these horrible dog owners where the dog does not sleep in our bed. Our dog does not sleep in our room. Our dog has all of downstairs, all to itself, can sleep on whatever item of furniture it wants, but it's not sleeping in the bed. And it's not allowed out of the front room because other people that tend to walk around at night might trip over it. So the run of downstairs, living room, basically. But if we had a cat, all you'd hear is them two like running around, going mad at night. My partner would be like, oh no, they're going to be breaking my candles. Not that my partner sounds like that, but still. And then I'd have to go and sort it out. No cat. No cat while we have the dog. And the dog's going to live forever. She's been told. And she's an obedient dog and does as she's told. I nearly said that with a straight face then. Her last owner had cats, and all she did was just try and lick them. That's all she wanted to do. You know, a nice little taste, a sample, as you might say. Now, she just wanted to groom them, but the cats weren't in for that. They were like, no, we don't want your slobbery tongue all over us. How dare you be in our presence? So they would climb as high as they could to get away from her and then just stare down. So she loves cats. She thinks they're playthings and that they want to play with her. And she always remembers where she's seen one as well. If we're out for a walk and she sees one, it runs underneath the car. She's checking that car for weeks to see if it's still there or if it's come back. That's it now. I think we're past the water. I think it's just plain digging from here. I think I've sorted out the boundary. Yeah. Is it to there? No, this has got to go. This is all fallen. Where did we say the boundary was? Is it here? Yes. Okay. So all this. Keep going. How about now? Not quite. How about now? Okay, we're one too far, I think. Let's put a couple of those back. Yes, we're in line with that. Okay, this is the boundary. I've just realised I could have done it by doing... Where's my keys? I could have just done that, couldn't I? 1, 2, 3. Definitely. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Last side. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look, I eyeballed it and I was perfect. I should have just had more faith in myself. Story of my life, it turns out. Okay. No more water now. Just straight digging until we hit the horrendousness that is lava. Lava. Making water look tame since the beginning of time. She's a border collie. She was born on a farm. She was going to be a working animal. But she was scared of sheep. So the farmer's like, well, I don't need a border collie that's scared of sheep. Off you go to the back of the woodshed. But the lady that used to deliver his food for his dogs found her tied up at the back and was like, why is she here? And the farmer was like, I've got no need for her. She's scared of sheep. And the lady said, well, I'll take her. And he's like, well, what are you going to do with her? She's no good for anything. And the lady was like, a pet, maybe? So she had her for a while, found a home for her, and then they didn't want her because she was just so timid, just curled up in a corner, shaking. So she got taken back by the food lady, who then gave her to a family that I knew up in Scotland. But they didn't like the fact that she chased the cats. They didn't like the fact that she was so timid and scared of everything. So he was going to give her to his brother, who's got like 18... No, not 18. That's a lie. Got about 6 children. and they are all hyper. They just live on adrenaline, I swear. Powered by Duracell batteries or something. And I was like, that's no life for that dog. That dog is so timid. It'll wreck her even more with all that loud noise from those kids. He was like, well, what, you want her? I went, yeah, okay then. I wasn't actually looking for a dog. We was looking at moving. We was thinking about maybe getting a dog in the future, but nothing was certain. But she's so beautiful. She's such a beautiful dog. So yeah, so we had her. And we travelled 10 hours with this dog who was absolutely petrified being in the van. And she did spend the first few weeks just finding any corner she can to just curl up in. But now, years later, she goes up to anyone, everyone's there to fuss her, and she knows it. It's like, this is everybody's role. Everybody's role is to pet me and call me beautiful, and I'm okay with this. Complete stranger, hello, how are you? Because I've no need to walk her on the lead. She just sticks by me. Or if she's by a road, she'll and she knows the road, she'll stay on the path. She's fine. But we don't walk her as much as we used to after her accident, so we just walk her to the local green, and everybody that passes by, she's straight up to them. Hello. Big brown eyes. Hello. And all of them, not one of them can just walk past her without fussing her. Yeah, still wants to lick a cat. It's so strange. That was her thing. Scared of sheep. Weirded out by bunny rabbits. Didn't want to go near anyone. But saw a cat. I don't know, maybe when she was on the farm, the cat was the only animal that, you know, took an interest and spoke to her. I think the other dogs didn't particularly like her either. Because, you know, scared of sheep. Oh, absolutely meant for each other. Oh, she's still around. She got hit by a car because she got out of the back garden, and we think she may have chased a cat. And it was my first day at my new job. I was just about to leave. I called her. She didn't come, which is really unusual for her. So we went in the back garden to find that she wasn't there. And there's a hole had appeared in the back, and we assumed she got out there. I went one way up a street to try and find her. My partner went a different way. Ended up on the main road, saw her on the other side of the road, called her over, and she just turned around and she was like really, really happy, came bounding over. And my partner was like, come on then, let's go home. Had a nice adventure, have you? And as she was walking home, she could just collapsed. It looked like her spine had just, from the way she was, it was as if her spine had just stopped working, I guess. So my partner couldn't pick her up, encouraged the dog to keep trying to crawl, and bless her soul, she did. I mean, it wasn't that far from the house, normal pace, but she crawled back. Took her to the vets, and the vet was like, yeah, you may as well just put her down. Didn't even really investigate. It was just like, nah, she's injured her back. It looks like she got run over. May as well put her down. And I wasn't happy with that idea. And my partner wasn't happy with that idea. So she got in touch with the insurance company, because she's insured. And the insurance company was like, okay, there is a company not too far from you that can do an MRI scan on dogs. It costs this much. It's covered by the insurance. Do you want to go for it? And I said, yes, we do. Because it's not going to cost us a penny. And it could potentially save our dog. So, went for it. And the results came back that she had indeed hurt her spine. Potentially fractured it. And what they suggested was lots and lots of rest. Don't let her move. She wasn't able to go to the toilet properly. We had to carry her outside, put a towel underneath her belly, and hold her in the position she needed to be in to go to the toilet. And this went on for weeks, and we took her back to the vet because we were getting a bit worried, and the vet was like, well, it's no life for a dog like this. And we was like, hold on, you know, we haven't given it all the time that the guys at the other place said to. And it was like, okay, well, it's up to you, but if it was me, I don't think that's any way for a dog to live. But we slowly started seeing improvement in her. And yeah, she's not as good as, and she can't do long walks. If we try and take her for a long walk, she tells us that she's done. She just lies down, and that's it. We're not moving for the next 10, 15 minutes. And then we turn around and go home. So we don't tend to go on those anymore because it's not fair on her. But yeah, she's running upstairs. As soon as I open the front door and ask if she wants to go out, she's bounding down the stairs like there's no one's business. Yeah, she's great. She's golden. So just goes to go for a second opinion. Because if we'd listened to that first doctor, we wouldn't still have her. I say doctor, vet. Although, you know, vets are more qualified than doctors in my eyes, because doctors have just got to look after one species, whereas vets have got to look after many different kinds of species. Yeah, she's brilliant now. I can see where the vet was coming from, because she didn't look the best. She wasn't going to the toilet. She couldn't walk. She couldn't crawl. And she looked bad. She looked sad. You know, she gave you those sad eyes, and she must have been in so much pain. I suffer with my back, but I've never been hit by a car, and that's what we assume happened. I mean, I say the insurance paid for the MRI, but obviously the insurance went up afterwards. But it was well worth it, because I don't know what I would have done if we'd had to put her down before her time. I think we've tried to work it out. We think she's 8 now. So, you know, and this happened 2.5. No, it's got to be 3 years now. So she was only young when it happened. But hey, it's all in the past now. She's fine. She just, doesn't like long walks so much anymore. That's a lie. She loves long walks. She just can't do it anymore. That's the problem. But, we all get like that. We all think we can still do stuff we used to in our youth. And then are very disappointed when we find out we can't. She did have a thing where occasionally her back legs would just go from underneath her for no reason. But touch wood, that hasn't happened for a few months now. So even now she's getting better. So maybe those long walks will come back. But she's such a laid-back border collie. You know, I've seen people who've had border collies for pets, and they're mad because they don't get enough exercise, and they're, you know, constantly looking for something to do, running around the house like a madman. Whereas she's chill. She's always been chill. So yeah, I guess we were made for each other, really. Just wish I had one more level of enchanting on this. But by the time I go get a villager and I get it, find enchanting 5 or another enchanting 4 boxes, I can combine it with this. I may as well have dug this out. Right, we've got just over 15 minutes. May as well call it 15 minutes. And we're at Y11. No, Y9 this one is, Y9. So bedrock's another 64 and a bit. Maths. Minus 64, isn't it, that bedrock is? But we won't have to go all the way to bedrock. As soon as bedrock appears, I'll stop. So we've probably got about, I don't know, 50 something levels to go. So I don't know. I could suggest doing it off camera, but I've really got to start thinking about my day bound video. The more time I spend here, the less time I'm there. So I guess it's going to be next stream. We'll see if we can get down to that level. I'm not sure we will, because it's a long way. Oh, we're hitting deep slate. Okay, that's a good sign. Now, do I want deep slate? Sorry, bunch of squares. Oh my word. It's late, okay? Yes, we're going back in time. We're going for the time machine mod. I'm trying to think if I want deep slate. I definitely want stone. Do I want deep slate? Because this is all for my next build. I'm trying to think. I haven't actually got anything set in stone. It's just an idea in my head. Actually, yeah. Yeah, I do want deep slate because deep slate looks like wet stone. Yeah, okay. I was umming and ahhing whether to go the moss route to try and make it a little bit quicker, but no, I want the deep slate as well. I'm going to be greedy and hoard it all. And I've got to start thinking about what I'm going to do in the Christmas area. I love Christmas, but I find that Minecraft Christmas builds are a bit samey. But I need to get something out quick. So maybe that's what I'll have to do. Make a gingerbread house in Minecraft. Actually, it could be quite cool. Gingerbread core. Like cottage core, but made out of gingerbread. I was really thinking maybe a Santa's workshop, but that might take me too long. I know, maybe. I kind of ski resort. Modern Scandinavian builds. People go to Scandinavia for Christmas, don't they? Sit in the ski lodge, drinking hot chocolate, not actually skiing. Faking a broken leg. Oh, yeah, so I went skiing, but I happened to break my leg, so it's now got to stay by this warm, cosy fire all day, drinking nothing but hot chocolate. While the children go out into the snow and have fun. I'll see if I can get this layer out in 10 minutes. Oh, gravel. Of course. Look at all that flint I'm getting. Lovely. Grand. Fantastic. I think I said Daybound by accident because this is basically how Daybound Season 2 was. Just me doing layer by layer. Except this time, we don't have to try and make decorations as we go down. Yes, we'll put a window there, we'll put a stair there. No, none of that. Straight down, that's it. Doesn't it? Just back and forth, dig in, dig in, dig in. I hated the water, but at least it gave some variation. Oh, look at that. Did you see those sparkle then? Oh, I don't think I like that. It looks nice, but it kind of gives the game away. I have to find out what mod pack does that and turn that off. One of the things for Minecraft for me is the fact that it's really hard to find ores without them sparkling like that. That just feels cheaty. A bit like how what's his name? Oh, I can't remember his name. X anyway, off of Hermitcraft when he's doing the snapshots was really happy that all could glow in the dark. I'm like, well, you've been able to do that with shaders for absolutely ages, and I hate it. It feels cheaty. Ah, here I am in this dark cave that's not very well lit up. Oh, look over there, glowing ore. Yeah, exactly like them. I wonder if we'll come across anything interesting as we go down. Like, I don't know, a spawner maybe? Or a mine. I'd love an abandoned mine. I think we're nearly full. Not much space left. Maybe it's a good job that the stream's going to end in a minute or two, because we're going to have to go back up. I can hear something. That sounds like an Enderman. No, I really don't like that. I wonder which one does that. Oh, I'm going to have to go through all my mods and find out. Maybe it's a resource pack. I hope it's a mod that so I can just disable it. Like that portion of whatever mod makes that happen. How far down does a beacon radius. I know it goes all the way up, but it only goes so much down, doesn't it? Might have to take this apart and move it next stream. Because I don't think it's going to go more than 64 blocks down, is it? Same as the radius around, I think. I think that's only 30 block radius, isn't it? So it's going to get us halfway. So we may as well dig it out now. Well, not now, because I've only got 5 minutes left of the stream. But, oh, maybe I'll have enough time to dig it out now. Dig it out now. So then next stream, we can dig all the way down and put it in somewhere. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to end the stream. Let me take it down the beacon. 10 per level. 10, 20, 30, 40. Oh, that's still not going to be enough, is it? Because what are we on now? We are on Y7. 40. I'm not going to be hitting bedrock at 40, am I? Bedrock's going to be something like 62. So, yeah. I'll have to take it down, I guess. Okay. I hate taking these down. I always think they're going to break. Yeah. But then I'd have to somehow get back up here. So if I'm going to move it down, I may as well move it down where it's easy to get to. And then we could just do the dig straight down gamble. Yeah, sometimes I have good ideas. Who knew? It's rare, I'll grant you. It's rare. But sometimes I have good ideas. So, next stream. Dig down. Small little shaft. To say Y60. Play it safe. And then dig out an area. Place this. Come all the way back up. And then start digging down. You never know. Next stream, we might actually get to the bottom. It's only 67 layers. I reckon it's doable with this pickaxe. Well, the next stream from here anyway, because my next stream, hopefully, without a server suddenly deciding that, nah, don't want to work. And as long as Albany hasn't killed everyone on the server, we should be on the Let's Create Together. Where I am determined, I'm going to work out exactly how to get that monstrosity of a farm I'm making work well. Oh, you've just turned up ready for me to stop streaming. I'm awfully sorry. And it'll be my turn to suffer. What? What? Live on stream? Yeah, why not? Why not? Oh, my buttons are in different places. It's so weird. Oh. And I can't even. Come on, give me a chance. What's that? A fanfic lover. Yes, and we're going for that. I'm awfully sorry that you've turned up just as I'm about to go. But what have we done? We've mastered water. I am now a waterbender. Oh, I hate water so much right now. But we've managed to get rid of it all. And we've dug down this far. We're on Y7. Not too bad. Hopefully next stream we can get down to Y minus 60. And then we can start discussing how we're going to make this into a slime farm. But for now, that's it. I've done a bit. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now. Bye. That's all, folks. Thanks for watching.